Auto Obsessed here. Today we're going to introduce a new product from the Obsessed product lineup. Obsessed products are created in consultation with Auto Obsessed. This is the Obsessed Microfiber Detergent. I get asked a lot of times, do I really need a microfiber detergent? Why can't I use a laundry detergent or XXXX type thing? Great question. So you've got products that we put on our vehicle that are intended to last a long time. Waxes, sealants, quick detailers, etc. These products get stuck in the microfiber towel, and your traditional laundry detergent is having difficulties pulling that out. As a result, you're getting a towel that's harder and harder and harder. And most of you that have experienced washing microfiber towels can relate to that exact thing. Myself, when I was first introduced to microfiber detergents many years ago, I was very skeptical. Like, why would I need this? This doesn't make any sense. It's just a gimmick. It's something to sell more product. That's absolutely not the case in our experience. So in Auto Obsessed, for example, we have towels with no question that we've had for a number of years. We make sure that we follow certain procedures. We'll talk about that in just a second. We follow certain procedures with our towels. We always use a top-of-the-line microfiber detergent, and it lasts a long time. At the end of the day, you're actually going to save some money. It's much more economical than some people throw their towels away, or you get hard towels and potentially you might mar your surface, which is pretty difficult to put a cost on that. So just quickly, how do we go about using this product? Product is very simple. So at Obsessed, we wanted to make sure that the bottle was usable. So as you can see, it's a little bit different than the rest of our product line. It's done that for a reason. We wanted something totally functional. So this is a dispensing bottle. The bottle is designed to dispense 1 ounce. And for this usage, this product is also designed that it works on 1 ounce. So for light loads, we're going to recommend using 1 ounce. For bigger loads or maybe heavily soiled loads, we're going to want to use 2 ounces of product. And to use it, we're simply going to go and put this into our washing machine, whether that's a front load, a top load, high efficiency. The big thing here is you're just adding the product by itself. So you don't have to add any laundry detergents at all. You're just using the product standalone. So for example, small load, we're using 1 ounce. Heavier load or a bigger load, sorry, or a heavily soiled load, we're going to use 2 ounces. Once again, no detergents, and we're definitely not going to add any fabric softeners, just this product all by itself. With the washing machine, hot water, warm water is fine. No problems in our experience there. The biggest thing is your drying. So when you're using it in the dryer and people ask me, well, can I hang dry them? What should I do here? So the answer to that is you can hang them to dry. For us, for example, we have a bigger volume. It takes too much time to hang dry them, for example. Also, I find they don't get as fluffy enough when they're hanging. They're a little bit almost crusty. So in our experience, absolutely no problems at all. But the big thing here is heat's going to damage your towels. So you're going to go no heat or low heat, nothing more than that. What you're going to find, just in the same experience we have, that your towels are going to last quite a while. Another purpose of this product is people ask quite often too, can I use one product to do my towels and to use my foam pads? The answer, absolutely. So this product could also be used to wash your polishing pads. So as an example, your pads filled up with polishing compound and contaminants that were pulled off the paint. You need something to clean that up. So one way you could use it is fill a small bucket of warm hot water, add about 1 ounce. If you've got a bigger amount of water, you might want to add a couple ounces, or maybe you've got a few pads that you're going to do. I would throw it into the bucket, let it soak for a while. Once you're ready to rinse them out, you're basically just going to take the pad, you're going to run it, you're going to go to the sink, run it under warm water, and you're just going to knead the pad and knead the water and the remaining compounds, etc., out of the pad. You're going to do that until you see clean water. So there's no more residues. There's not that milky color coming out anymore. It's fresh, clean water. Once that's done, one of the best practices is just simply on your polishing machine, put the pad back on, go to an empty bucket, or you can go to an empty sink, and you're just going to put the machine in with the pad on and turn on the machine to fling off the excess water. Obviously you don't want to do it outside, or you're going to spray water absolutely everywhere. You'll do that one time. Once that's done, I would lay the pads down in a clean area where they're not going to get disrupted or they're not going to get dirty. Then once they're fully dry, if you're finished polishing now, you're not going to be doing any polishing for a while, definitely stow them away properly. So get yourself a nice storage container with a lid, something that can be sealed, or potentially a bag. One thing with that note though, if the pads are not 100% dry, make sure you don't seal it completely or you're going to have a mold issue. That sums up the Obsessed Microfiber Detergent. Thank you for watching.